My name is Simerjeet Singh. I'm an international motivational speaker, mindset coach, and I speak on change, innovation, entrepreneurship, mindset development, and self-growth. This message is for all of you at Dyal Singh College and the ENSO, the Entrepreneurship Society of Dyal Singh College. Naman, who is the corporate relations head, had specifically approached us so that we can send out a message to young entrepreneurs. You guys are doing an amazing job at Dyal Singh College, the society. ENSO is doing a wonderful job nurturing entrepreneurship. The government's dream of a 5 trillion economy can only be made possible by small and medium enterprises. So entrepreneurship is going to be the backbone of the economy as we go forward. And I congratulate ENSO for doing a remarkable job in spreading positive vibes even during the pandemic. And it's so interesting to note that your fest Enliven, which is scheduled from 22nd of April to the 1st of May, has now moved to an online format. And this is the brand new world that we're all going to step into. A lot of industries will be forced to innovate, will be forced to reconsider how they run their businesses, and we're going to be a part of this. So as much as there is adversity right now for entrepreneurs, there are also opportunities. So I just wanted to share my opinion, as an influencer, as a speaker, as a thought leader, and an entrepreneur myself, of what are some of the things that you should keep in mind and how you can best utilize this time. Guys, I'm spending time doing two very important things. I'm utilizing every moment. I dress up every day. My routine is the same. I look after myself. I have a to-do list before the day ends. And this is my message, especially to the youngsters. Do not spend your entire day in pajamas. Do not wake up at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. If you go against the laws of nature, nature will not work in your favor. Look after your time management, get up early, make the best of this time. It is a golden opportunity to do the stuff that you could not do before. And don't let it slip away from your hands just because you were lazy or you did not have the self-discipline. A lot of people, 99% of humanity, can work well when discipline is imposed on them. You hear me? 99% of humanity can work well when discipline is imposed on them. When you have a boss or a teacher or a professor or a parent always running after you with a stick, 99% of us get used to it and work well under those circumstances. But guess what? That is not applicable anymore. And now you have freedom all of a sudden. How are you going to spend your day? And binge watching Netflix or spending your entire day checking out what's happening in all these silly WhatsApp groups that you have joined, which add no practical value, is wrong, because you're going to regret it. How am I spending this time? I'm spending time moving forward on all the strategic things that we wanted to do as an organization, and I wanted to do as a speaker individually. We as an organization, I am as an individual, spending time doing strategic things that we did not have time before because we were so busy operationally. Now that I'm not traveling internationally for my keynote assignments, now that I'm not gone 20 days in a month away from the office, I'm at home base, and we are pushing forward strategic things. And this is my message to all the SMEs, all the young entrepreneurs, every startup out there is, are there strategic things that you can execute right now? If you can't move forward operationally, can you move forward strategically? Guys, this is not going to last forever, but this is going to change the world in a radical way for good. Zoom meetings are here to stay. Unnecessary conferences or meetings are going away. Unnecessary business travel is going to go away. So many things that corporations and individuals were forced to do during this time just because of the lockdown will now become a regular part. And I say again, a regular part of how they conduct their business in the time to come. Focus on the strategic stuff, focus on the things which are important but not urgent at the moment, and also keep your costs in check. Do whatever you can, guys, to keep your costs in check. Be very, very strict right now. Be ruthless when it comes to eliminating all sort of costs, even if it involves switching off the air conditioner and opening the windows for better ventilation. This is a time that you need to stay afloat, that your business needs to float and to swim and to ride this rough storm. So be ruthless about cost cutting, especially for all sort of fixed costs. Go and negotiate with your property owners if you are on a rental building. Go and negotiate with your team members. Communicate with your team. Tell them what you're going through as an entrepreneur, and tell them, see if they're willing to take pay cuts at this moment. See if your suppliers are able to give additional number of days, additional credit to you. So that is going to be one very important aspect for you right now. Focus on strategic long term with the faith and the belief that this is going to get over and you will get through this. And number two, be ruthless in cost cutting, especially your fixed costs. And I think that is what I had to say as far as small businesses are concerned. Of course, yes, there are still consumers out there. There are still human beings on this planet whose needs must be met, but they will be met in a different way. So the small businesses that I will invest in will be the ones who are able to reorient, are the ones who are able to reinvent, are the ones who will be able to detach from the past and look into the changing dynamics of the future and capture that. Demand is not going to go away. People are not going to go away. Businesses are here to stay, but in a different form. I wish you all the very best. I hope you're all safe. You're staying indoors. There is no bravery, there is no bravado in going out and defying the norms or defying the regulations or advisories issued by doctors at this point of time. Stay safe, ride this storm. It will be over, and I hope you all emerge stronger after it's over. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.